We had a great stunt coordinator, Dave. We used to call Safety Dave, because he also used to tell us the safety aspects of each fight sequence before we started. And he was brilliant. He was incredibly enthusiastic and incredibly patient with myself and with Donna and Rihanna, because, I mean, I don't think any of us had really done fight sequences like that, and he was really conscious that it's so easy to injure yourself or someone else if you're just not focused or concentrating. And so he would take it very, very slowly, and we would literally build it like blocks and just keep redoing it, almost like a dance. You just keep rehearsing each bit and then add a little bit on to that. But what was interesting, I think, in the time that we were rehearsing the stunts is we sort of worked out where our capabilities were and how far we could push ourselves, and if a certain kick didn't look right, then we didn't keep it in because we particularly wanted that kick. It was very much what we were able to do.
Sorry, we'll cheat you back on the day.
There you go. There you go.
I'm a great believer that a fight is not just about the physical movements. It's very much an aspect of drama, which means not only are we rehearsing the actual fight manoeuvres, we're getting our actresses to probably be in one of their most emotional states. There's that element to consider with, and it's all part and parcel of getting the final product. And this is not something that can, you know, literally happen overnight. The rehearsals for even the shortest of fights has got to take a lot of time, unless you're working for TV and then you get a TV-looking fight. But something that is a movie that we're all going to be proud of, you've got to put the time in, and we did put an awful lot of time in on those fights.
I really enjoyed the physical side and the fight scenes. It's something I would definitely like to do more of, because there's another layer, there's another challenge. So, you know, you do what you do on set. But for me, it gave it another dynamic. And in stuff I've done in the past, I've never really had the chance to do that. So I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely like to explore that bit more.
A lot of people don't always realise how much actually goes into it. And particularly on the fight scenes, you know, there was a lot of rehearsals. We had great fun. I mean, Claire is such a wonderful person, and we had good laughs. There's a bit in the fighting sequence where I get punched in the boob. For a woman, that doesn't happen every day. And yeah, I think probably that would stay with me for a while. I mean, there were times where it was quite tough, and we'd rehearse and you'd think, oh, you know, am I going to remember all of this? Is it going to look right? And, you know, you do panic a bit, but for the most part, it was good to film, and it was great to perform it. So yeah, it was good.
There was a lot of running, but fortunately I run quite a lot anyway, so...
Just one at a time.
Oh, come on, you can all have a good laugh.
It's working for me. Okay. Come back.
That's still the rear, look.
Well, it's kind of ironic that I'm probably physically fit now than when I actually did the movie, because running was never my favourite method of exercising, although maybe it's opened something, because now I'm really enjoying running. I don't know why. So maybe doing Bad Day triggered something about running, I don't know. But, you know, I'm partial to a bit of a jog around the park now.
That's not bad. Much better than Donna.
I really enjoyed all of that aspect of it. Again, that was something that really appealed to me in the film. I really loved the physicality of the character, and that there was a lot of running, and we spent many days running in Battersea Park, as I recall. But yeah, it was great fun.
Most of the leads being females, Ian said before, you know, you don't really see that a lot, and especially in the British films, all the bad guys are always men, so it's quite interesting to change that dynamic, and I think it worked really well.
Another hard day, another few more pulled muscles, two very tired girls, but still very enthusiastic, I think. Again, it's been slow today, but, you know, you've got these things to do. We think we've battled on another fight scene that we feel is coming together now. I'd love to have another 2 days at it. We ain't got that, but I guess we just need to see how it all goes from here.